What is going on, Gorehounds? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Gore More Podcast. I'm not so mean, fluff master spree, Big Johnny D, bringing the shit show in. However, as you know, I don't bring the shit show in alone. For with me, as always, are my beloved horror homies. Started off with that Dark Lord of Knowledge, that Chad Daddy, all the way down from the Chattahoochee, Mr. Chad Grisman.
What's up, bitches?
We have the Duke of the Dead, the Dean of the Deceased, the Royal of Rock, Mr. Steve Vasquez.
Howdy, y'all.
Yes, look at that mic, baby. And we have that killing machine. We like to call him that delicious meat mountain. Soon to be a married man, Mr. Bobby Amone.
Good evening, fuckers. And I gotta say, I'm ready to be married, and that's it. Like, I'm ready to get past the planning. We're ready to get past the planning.
God, that is right around the corner, and I still don't have any fucking thing to wear for the wedding.
You know what's awesome, dude? So obviously I was doing some shopping for some clothes this weekend, and I saw a shirt and tie combo I love, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get that for Bob's wedding. So I already know what I'm fucking.
I ain't gonna. I'll just be like, that's fucking great.
Mel wants me to wear a suit. She's like,
I'm
You're
wearing
gonna wear a suit.
I'm wearing a suit.
I know, but I'm not a suit guy. But she's making me wear one, so.
I mean, she's not gonna be there with you, so really, it's what Gene wants.
She wants the picture so she can have a moment to herself.
Is Gene wearing the dress?
Is Gene gonna be just as
Who's
Mel?
your plus-
He's got the long hair.
He's already got the long.
hair.
He's already got the long
And
hair.
he's your
good to
date.
go.
He's the plus one. So
Damn
Gene
right.
Gene does.
speak of the devil.
He's luxurious.
Hey, buddy.
hair, dude. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, bud? All right. So yeah, we are doing a Scuba Steve pick today, and that is 2006's Snakes on a Plane. Personal first watch for me. So thank you, Scuba.
same.
Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking
Nice.
All right. 3-1. Nice. I don't know about Brody, but maybe we'll figure it out when it comes to his review. But I gotta say, man, this was a fun fucking watch. It was a
Brody's
fun
here already.
Hey,
What's up, Brody?
Hey, Roadster.
Good morning, sir.
He's here early.
He is. That's okay. We like that.
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign for me.
It's always a lovely sign when Brody shows up early.
For you.
Yeah, but this is really early.
Oh. You think? Maybe.
I have a feeling.
But
I
yeah.
have a feeling.
So Snakes on a Plane. Dude. Wow. Can't wait to talk about this movie.
Yeah.
It is,
Actually, it's snakes on a motherfucking plane.
yeah, Snakes on
very
a
much.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's the official title.
These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I have been misquoting this movie since like 2006 ended. Because I always thought it was, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I think that was the line they used in the trailer.
In the trailer, right? Yeah.
I think
Because I don't
so.
know where the hell I got that.
Brody,
Oh,
photo
dude.
in the
Yeah.
chat. Or
Give us
it's
a
not.
touch, Brody.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yo, man, so I'm not going to lie. Before we get into the slice of life and I hand it over to Scoop so he can actually activate it, I got to say, man, did we see a Brody Deadite this weekend or not? I don't.
Did he or did he not look just like Brody?
I was kind of getting the vibe.
I was thinking the whole
That
time.
was very
The
close.
beard needed to be a little longer, but I was like, ooh,
But
this
the
could be an
face was there.
angry
face was-
Australia, dude.
I was thinking
I get it.
the whole time I was thinking that.
All right. I'm glad I'm not the only one on there. But yeah, let's talk about what we did not do, whatever the fuck this past weekend. So, Scuba Steve, if you don't mind, because I know you got your family all behind you there. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your slice of life.
hey, nice and easy. Thank you. All right. Chad Daddy, reins are in your hands, buddy. How was your weekend, man?
Well, since I'm first, I know we all 5, including Brody, 6, including Gene,
including Gene, yeah.
did the same thing this weekend, and we all saw the new Evil Dead movie, Evil Dead Burn. I wasn't a big fan of it. It did have its moments. It also had a lot of moments where I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to walk out of this. I feel like it would have been a better rental for me than to go to the theater to see it. But, you know, it was an experience. And I'm a little disappointed because this is the same director that did Infested, and that movie was fucking awesome.
I have yet to finish that movie. I only got about a
wasn't
third
a
into
movie.
it, but it wasn't because it was bad. I just had to like do other shit, unfortunately. But,
I highly recommend finishing it. It was really cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
I could
But,
totally see just from what I've seen though, the influences from that into this movie though. Just with the
Oh, yeah.
music and shit, dude. And oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but it was okay. I mean, like you said, it's a good horror movie, but it's not a good Evil Dead movie. It was probably for me. John said the same thing. It's definitely the least of the Evil Dead. Excuse me, the Evil Dead series.
Which that
Even then,
in its own right. Let me clarify that. Every Evil Dead movie is a banger. So being at the end of that list,
it's not really
okay.
Joe Day said there's parts that made him audibly gasp, but you already told me about that scene.
I will just say that there is one scene. Now, Joe joins us in our podcast many times, but Joe does not necessarily indulge in the horror that the four of us partake in. He does sometimes. I'm not going to say he doesn't, but it's just not as like frequent or as much, right? So the moments where like I may have laughed or we may have just been like, yeah. For him, dude, like his gas.
He did send a picture.
He did.
What's that?
Brody sent a picture of the shower. It's just his face. Don't worry.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
I don't want to look
Tell
now.
you, man. See, you put that fucking like blast right here on the side of his head.
Oh, that's totally.
And then the
Absolutely.
mouth shit, dude.
Well, there's a good cosplay idea for him.
Oh my god, dude.
And he get to walk around and say all kinds of swear words. He's like, it's part of the character.
No,
sorry.
then you get like, but then you could like, if you got a cool dog, you just kind of like muddy him up and Evil Dead him up or whatever, dude. And then you can just like bring him part of your costume. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so yeah, you and Gene went to go see Evil Dead.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was an experience, but I didn't like Evil Dead Rise the first time I saw it either. And when we reviewed it for the show, I watched it again. I liked it more. So maybe this will be better on a second viewing. So I'll give it another shot.
And once again, like I said, I don't know about you. This one made me like Rise even more.
Mm-hmm.
Like made me appreciate things in Rise more.
And I'm really
was like.
So we have one more Evil Dead movie. That's Evil Dead Wrath that comes out 2028, and that's a prequel. It takes place in the 70s. So now you're kind of wondering why they even bothered doing that post-credit scene if there's not going to be a payoff.
I have a feeling there's going to be one.
I never even fucking thought about
think about that. Holy shit. Or is there going to be a payoff?
I think there's going to be.
Dude. I kind of want all like the main heroine.
It really should go either way. Either Wrath wraps everything up, or it sets up some big final showdown that will wrap everything up.
That's
want. Probably what I think is going to happen.
Like, okay, in my head, dude, if somehow, and especially because Campbell's sick, dude, and he said he wouldn't do the role, I wouldn't expect him to either, but I think we would get the smallest, like, whatever of Ash, dude. I think it would be like, dude, it would be sweet to see Mia come back, and then you'd see, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on her name from Rise. But, like, yeah, I'm not, like, dude, if it turns into, like, a kind of a little, like, Avengers thing, I don't care. Do it. Like, fucking bring it. Why not? What's his name, dude?
Pablo.
Pablo, yeah, bring Pablo back, dude. He was fucking awesome, man. Like, I don't know, man. There's so much you could potentially do.
That motherfucker became the Necronomicon.
He did, man.
What you don't know is Pablo ties it all up.
He might. We don't know.
That dude, he was just like, listen, I'm Jack, man. How come I do the rest of my role without my shirt?
But yeah, we're not here to talk about Evil Dead as much as we are to talk about snakes on a motherfucking plane. So aside from that, Saturday went to a graduation party. I ended up getting the shits real bad from the food that sucked. So, it's terrible. Oh my god, it cleaned me the hell out. It was like liquid by the end of the night. It was nasty.
Oh, hell yeah!
It burnt. But aside from that, did a lot of time in the pool and watched this movie. So I'm ready to talk about it whenever you guys are. So I'll send it over to my cohort here, Lord Scuba Cabra. He's usually next in line. How's your weekend, brother?
Let's see. It was okay. It was pretty chill. Friday, I didn't do much. I don't even remember if we video gamed or not. The weekend was just kind of a blur. And Saturday, I had wrestling. got in the ring for the first time in a while and actually had a match, and I am paying for it. I am sore as shit.
Yeah.
My legs are jello, man. I feel like I did like a super intense workout. And Mel was like, well, you did because you don't ever fucking work out. And then you go 0 to 100 when you're in the wrestling ring. So, yeah, you're going to be sore. But luckily, I didn't break anything this time. So we're good. Let's see what else. Yesterday, we packed up the car, and I am currently, as you can see, not in my normal space. We are in San Antonio right now I have a work conference that I'm at, and they booked us the hotel, which is probably one of the most haunted hotels in the state of Texas, called the Manger. It's literally right next door to the Alamo. Um, I haven't had anything happen yet. I slept peacefully, so we'll see how tonight's sleep goes. Went to the conference today, finished that up, hit up. They have right across. There's like Ripley's Believe It or Not,
Ooh.
Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. They have a whole bunch of attractions, and one of them that's new is called the Scream Experience, and it's a haunt. I have not been to a haunted house in forever, so I told Mel, "Hey, my boss said she'll watch the girls because my boss was out walking with us or whatever," and I was like, "Hey, watch the girls, so Mel and I can do this."
Oh, that's cool.
Bro, I was cheesing the entire time. I did not get scared at all. I was laughing the entire time, and Mel was absolutely fucking terrified. It was the best thing ever.
But see,
'Cause
that
she-
just makes your experience so much better.
It
dude.
did. And she's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna kill us!" And I'm like, "Stop!" And she's like, she takes off running in front of me, and she's like, "Nope!" And then comes behind me, and I didn't bring any t-shirts because I didn't expect to go out and do anything, so I just always wear, the flannels, but it's too goddamn hot. So I had to go buy me a t-shirt, and it says, "The only cash I need is Johnny Cash."
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. And so my brand new t-shirt is stretched out in the back because Melody
Smell.
stretched the shit out of my shirt. Um,
Hopefully the dryer will bring it back.
yeah, we'll see. But it went from like an extra large to a 2X. So
Hell yeah.
it's lovely,
Breathability, baby.
We did also watch Evil Dead, which I love watching horror movies with her because I love watching her just squirm and jump and all that shit. I didn't get scared. Okay, I'm lying. I did jump one time, and it was the dog did a jump scare, and it got me. That was the only jump scare that got me. But Mel was just, it was great. I was watching her more than I was the fucking movie. But that's pretty much it.
All right.
Bobby?
What did I do? Well, pretty much the same thing, but Saturday I got some niece time. I went and was playing with my niece for a few hours on Saturday morning. And then Rebecca and I went out, we got some lunch and came home and hung out a little bit. And then we went and saw Evil Dead. I enjoyed it. There are definitely parts of it that I would change and maybe make a little more sense of, but I overall enjoyed it. It was fun watching her squirm, just like Scoop was watching his wife squirm. I'm watching my, she's going like this. And I'm like, look. Meanwhile, I'm over here like this. Like I'm just laughing at everything. I'm like, this is great. And so enjoyed it. And then Sunday, we had a birthday party to go to. And then we had two birthday parties to go to, one for her friend, one for her brother. And that was literally it. And then we did a little gaming on Saturday night. And yeah, that was it. Today I got to watch this movie for the first time. I'm keeping it short and sweet because that's all that I did. John?
Word. Let's see. Well, fortunately, my grandma passed this weekend, so I got out of work a little early because of grievance time and shit.
Really sorry
But,
about your loss, brother.
Yeah, man.
Much
Condolences.
appreciated.
Absolutely. Brother.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say the same thing like I said everybody this weekend. Bro, she hit the high score. She hit 95 with a shit ton of achievements and accolades, man, like in trophies. So good for fucking her. I don't know anybody else that personally has. So that being said, Saturday I went down and with my brother-in-law and a buddy of mine and went to go visit Mr. Joe Day, help him move into his new apartment, have a nice little man day. That was pretty sweet. Then we went and got some Mexican, and then we also went and saw Evil Dead. Like the boy said, I did enjoy myself. I felt maybe I went in with expectations that weren't met, but maybe that's on me. I'll say that.
Well, Evil Dead already sets a pretty high bar.
Yeah, and I think that's what it kind of is. Thank you, Brody. Much appreciated. But I don't want to be spoilery. I don't know if is what I said to you guys spoilery, like what I think it feels like, or no. Like the other movie I said, I don't know. Like I don't want to.
I would. It's fine. I mean, if
Right,
they haven't
either way,
seen it,
who's
whatever.
If you haven't seen it, tune off
spoilers
now.
ahead, maybe.
Tune back in.
All right. Personally, it feels very Pet Cemetery too. And if you've watched the movie and you see that, I think you could understand where I'm kind of going with it. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you, Josh, as well. And yes, by the way, I want to mention our man Brody started a new little page where he is going to kind of do his own variation of ranting on different horror movies, and he's already got one up and going. What is that? Caney's Crypt? Or Crypt Caney? I'm sorry. I think it's some variation. But yeah, so
Caney's Crypt.
Caney's Crypt thing.
Spelled with a K.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, his first one was Mr. 2. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see he posted something.
Yeah, he just posted it today.
I'm sharing it right now.
Must have been right after
I shared it on the Gormore Insta and the Facebook stories.
I'll have to check that out tomorrow.
But yeah, no, so like I said, saw the movie, good time. Sunday was the wake, so that was just 5 hours of just hanging out with cousins. It's like, okay. And then yeah, just hung out. I pulled a Bob today, dude, because unfortunately I didn't really have time to watch this movie this weekend. So I watched this literally before starting the show, which is kind of awesome.
I miss being able to do that because, especially for a movie like this, it's got that adrenaline pump going.
The problem
it's a really exciting movie.
I was still in my phone a little bit because I was talking to some people and shit. So it got to the point where I was like, no, I really want to watch this movie though. So I like threw my phone on the other side of the couch. Stay over there. But yeah, which I'm ready to fucking talk about right now. So that is 2006's Snakes on a Plane. Let me get rid of that. Whoop. We need our title back. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Episode 402. Once again, this is a Scuba pick. So Scoobs, take it away.
All right. Released August 18th, 2006, a young man named Sean Jones witnessed vicious, powerful mobster Eddie Kim brutally murder a prosecutor bent on putting the crime mogul behind bars. Soon, Kim's men raid Jones's house and attempt to kill him, but are stopped by Neville Flynn, an experienced FBI agent who convinces Jones to fly to LA to testify against Kim. Aboard the flight are obnoxious British businessmen, a famous hip-hop star, an anxious man with severe flight anxiety, and his wife, a young woman and her bullshit-ass dog, a
wasn't a
ticking
dog
crate,
stick with legs.
and a ticking crate.
You don't talk shit on Mary Kate, no.
Fuck
A ticking
off!
crate full of vicious, venomous snakes unleashed by an assassin to bring down the plane along with the witness to Kim's brutal murder. Can the passengers come together to survive, or will Kim's plot succeed? Directed by David R. Ellis, Final Destination 2, Shark Night. Written by John Heffernan, Sebastian Gutierrez, Gothica in the Eye. Produced by Craig Berenson, The Last Outlaw, Fortress 2, Re-Entry. Don Granger, Gemini Man, The Tomorrow War. Gary Levinson, The Patriot, and Jack Reacher. Bobby? Get those names, boy.
Starring Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
There you go. I was waiting for that.
The Boondocks Afro Samurai as Agent
Neville. Fuck yeah.
I had to put those on.
Afro Samurai is fucking.
I didn't realize it was a fucking name of a movie. All right.
It was an anime series.
Oh, dude!
I can't even say my favorite Boondocks quotes because they'll get us.
No, you can't. No, the fuck you cannot.
I just love the fact that he was voicing a white guy though.
Wait. Is it from the Possession episode?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
you'll get us canceled.
Yeah, don't do it. What's up, Mike? How
All
you
I
doing,
will say
Hey,
is,
Mike.
Name's Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Juliana.
That was such a racist show.
Margot,
I don't know how
Hold
they
on, hold
got
on.
away
What's
with
her
it.
name? What's her name, Bobby? What's her name?
Juliana Margulies.
Close.
Close enough.
Close.
Whether it was close enough or not, shut up and take it.
That's what she
Whoa!
said.
Oh,
ER as Claire Miller. Nathan Phillips, Wolf Creek, Chernobyl Diaries as Sean Jones. Rachel Blanchard, Road Trip, Clueless as Mercedes Harbont.
I saw her. When I saw her, I'm like, holy fuck, it's Cher from the fucking Clueless series.
Yeah.
And she's playing
I'm
Cher
so
from
glad
the Clueless
you.
series.
Pretty much.
I'm so glad you recognized her from that because that was my head right there too. I was like, oh shit.
Flex Alexander, She's All That, The Hills Have Eyes 2, as Clarence 3G's Dewey. Keenan Thompson, Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? David S. Pumpkins as Troy. Keith Dallas.
David S. Pumpkins. Fuck off, Chad. God damn it, dude.
He was the fucking elevator operator. That's one of my favorite skits.
Oh my god, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad you put that in there. That is great. It's like you could have just obviously put SNL, but no. Nice. Honestly, I also love him as the judge in the Pete Robinson sex scandal.
Oh my god.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, I've seen.
I'll share those after the show.
I'm surprised you didn't put down Stan Helsing because he was fantastic in that movie.
Yeah, dude.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Keith Dallas, I Spy, Final Destination 3 as Big Leroy, and Sonny Mabry, Species 3, Triple X, The State of the Union as Tiffany Engelhard. Total body count of 31.
Although technically it's
Damn.
higher because when they radioed into the tower on the ground, they said there was over 50 people dead. So, but this is on screen.
Okay, we'll take it.
Still a good. That's a hell of.
That's a high body count.
That's a very high body count.
Well, and to
Can
be
we
fair,
just say-
we don't know.
To be
We
fair,
don't know that everybody died from their initial snake bites. There could be some that are just like in a comatose state.
But there was a lot of people that just died from non-snake injuries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Final Destination style.
Can I just say, if some bitch stopped on me and put her stiletto in my ear, I am
Ugh.
fucking
Ugh.
raging, dude. Like,
yeah.
oh,
Speaking of, new fear unlocked after watching this and Evil Dead Burn. Something fucking stabbing my goddamn ear.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
That's it.
yeah.
That
Ugh.
made me squirm. Ugh.
Also, gotta say, never had a microwave in my life with a snake bite. I don't know where to get this microwave. I don't know if it's only on planes. Maybe it's a specialty on planes, dude. I don't know.
It could be. Probably is.
I
Right.
love that
It
shit
should
too. I was
have
like, did it just say snake?
Dude, I didn't have time to I was just like, fuck it, dude. I'll just ask the boys because I'm like,
I'm so glad you guys picked up on that.
what? Oh my god, dude. No, this movie is a fucking trip, dude.
All right. Continuing on, music by Trevor Rabin, Deep Blue Sea, Kangaroo Jack. Cinematography by Adam Greenberg, Once Bitten, The Terminator. Edited by Howard E. Smith, Near Dark, Point Break. Effects and
Nice.
makeup by The Character Shop, Mimic, and Alien vs. Predator. Distributed by New Line Cinema, runtime of 106 midgets, rated R. Budget of 33 mil, grossed 62 mil, so kind of almost broke even there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was kind of one of the very first internet swayed movies, right?
Oh, without a doubt,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I remember voting because there was a vote for pick the line you want Sam Jackson to say, and it was the "I'm sick of these motherfucking," right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I flew into a different multiverse and had that just I was like, did that actually happen? Or okay. So this movie, you could say, started a terrible slope in internet shaping movie. All the way back to 2006, dude. When you could send email on a phone.
And you thought you were
Oh my god.
We could send pictures via email.
On a phone. Thanks, BlackBerry.
Pretty wild. You see that, and it was like seemed like high tech, and then you're like, think, whoa! Literally every phone on the planet can do that now.
Yeah, but then you're like, wait a minute. I got to almost Back to the Future this. I'm going back 20 fucking years, too.
Yeah.
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 All right, man. So this was out of what category? So bad it's good?
Creature
I think it's Animals Attack.
Animals Attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Which is funny. That's one of Scoob's least favorite categories, dude.
It is. And watching this, like I said, I've seen this before. I did see it in theaters when it came out, but that was the one and only time I saw it. And I remember walking out of it going, what the fuck did I just watch? I thought it was the absolutely stupidest fucking premise ever. Watching it today, and I started it last night, but finishing it today, I was like, dude, I had so much fun with this fucking movie. I guess like I've just changed mentally watching this shit, and I fucking had so much fun watching it.
Oh,
I feel like
it was 100% a fun watch.
I think 20 years ago I would have enjoyed it just as much as I did now. I don't think.
I would like to think I would, but I don't know.
I don't think I would have enjoyed it 20 years ago, actually. Now?
Were you like
yeah,
five?
I was waiting for that. I was like,
Close enough.
Oh, fuck
it's
me.
not that close. Get your math right.
oh, man.
But yeah, this movie, I feel bad that I've sat on it for this long.
Yes. Yes.
And it was always one of those movies like, you kind of put it on the back burner. It's like, when I'm really, really bored, I'll watch that. But fuck, man, this is going to make its way into my regular rotation. I had a lot of fun with it.
It's got such a great cast, dude. Lynn Shay was in it, which I completely forgot.
Right?
I love
Yeah.
Lynn
I
Shay.
was like, oh, shit, dude. Horror legend. Like, right?
20 years ago, Juliana Margulies. Oh, I love her.
She looked damn good in this
Dude,
movie.
don't even say, first of all, like you were going to step right over Lynn Shay on that, too.
Well, no, dude. Lynn Shay, the best Lynn Shay's ever looked was in Bachelor Party, The Last Temptation. She plays like a retired stripper. Or she's not retired. She's just like this old lady stripper. And she's like stripping on all these young guys and she's fucking hilarious. But she looked good. But Juliana Margulies.
Well,
It's funny you say Lynn Shay looking good, and all I could think of was Kingpin.
Oh. Jesus.
You mean you don't think of There's Something About Mary?
That too.
You know, I've only seen that movie once.
I've actually
Never-
never
I
I've
never
seen it a
watched
couple
that one.
times.
I'm not the biggest Ben Stiller fan, I'll say. So, like,
I don't think anybody on the planet is.
Along came Polly.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
there's
he
any-
like made
oh my
so
God, Ben
many
Stiller's my
movies for like no.
favorite
I was
actor.
like, somebody had to like him, dude.
It's funny because I used to like the Ben Stiller show, but that was because of Janine Garofalo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot he had a fucking show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude. But no, this. So yeah, obviously, just the idea of like, yo, here's the concept of the movie. That is the title of the movie. We have snakes on a plane. Okay,
Yep.
how do we get the snakes on the plane? I feel like that's how the storyboard for this movie went, right? They're just like, so how they get on there?
Well, you
Drug
had
cartel or whatever.
who's
Won't
trying to
fucking
kill
matter.
the only witness who's witnessed
I'm
him
just-
kill.
I could just,
And
I
there
could,
you go.
I could just see the meaning right now. Like, all right, give us a pitch. Okay, so we got snakes. On
All right.
us.
And then,
On
when
a
they're
plane,
losing,
just think about it.
when they're losing them, they're like, and Samuel L. Jackson. Like, go on.
Now wait a minute.
I'm listening.
Right? Like,
Funded. I don't need to hear anything else.
that was
That's
the
where like
sell
Samuel
right there,
Jackson
dude.
pops in, just like, I'm doing what?
The fuck
No,
you
man.
say about me?
Snakes on a plane. I'm in.
That's pretty much what. That's pretty much how he got roped into it.
I'm sad
He just
I
heard the
never-
title, like, I'm in.
I'm sad I never did get to see this back in the day, man. Because I remember like it coming out and kind of being hyped for it too. and it just for whatever reason just fucking faded through.
Dude, it's that the
What?
only thing I remember from the trailer, like I said, is his line. That just fucking line, dude, and that's what wrote me in. And I kept waiting for it and waiting for it. I'm like, when the fuck does he say it? And he finally said it, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. Fuck these snakes.
Oh, dude, that line just gets you pumped, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know what the problem is? I think it was like when I had friends that saw it, they were just more concerned. They were like, dude, the snakes look like shit, blah blah. But like watching it now, you're like, yeah, but the snakes are supposed to look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if even me 20 years ago would have necessarily like picked up on that sense. Maybe I would have. I don't know, dude, but it's dude, the kills were great in this movie.
Oh,
Like-
the boa was my. Oh God.
I would consider this probably more on the lines of like thriller more than I don't know. Maybe it's horror. I guess.
It's more
Yeah,
action.
still,
I think it's
like an
yeah,
action
it's like an action.
Well,
horror.
no, but I'm just saying, like, for how many deaths we have, I'm like, well, it still kind of like creeps in there a little bit. But
Well, I would.
I mean,
say-
what's
I would
Anaconda?
definitely-
What's Anaconda? Is that
I would
action?
say that's like an action thriller.
Would you consider that still sci-fi? Or no?
I mean, it is a
also-
monster.
No,
snake.
that's when animals attack.
Eh.
I'd throw that in there with horror. It's horror adjacent. So is this.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like Lake Placid.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just thinking of like, dude, like if you legitimately like hate snakes, even though these ones look as like just ridiculous. Like,
Mel would not
That
watch
was
this
Steph.
movie, so
That was Steph.
Yeah.
She's like, this movie gave me chills the whole way through. She's like, I hate snakes.
Mel
Okay.
almost got bit by a cobra when she was a kid. So she
Oh.
is absolutely terrified of snakes.
fair enough.
And so watching this, I'm like, babe, there's snakes from the Middle East. She's like, no, I don't care. I don't care. And I was like, I'm so mad you're not watching this with me because you'd be scared shitless right now.
But no, this movie is as action packed as it is. It's also fucking hilarious.
Oh,
It
yes.
is.
It was like, oh,
Not slapsticky like
No, just
Naked Gun like that
No.
style, but just the over absurdity of kind of like
When
whatever
the-
the fuck this reality.
when the girl opened up the barf bag and the snake jumped out and bit her in the mouth,
That was
I could
great.
not stop
Oh,
laughing.
dude, that was great. Or when they're fucking in the bathroom.
yes.
So okay,
But the
this is
best
another-
part of that is when the
this is
snake
another-
bits her right
Right in
on
the
that
tit.
titty.
Right on the
Hey,
nipple.
This is another part of the storyboard meeting. They're like, all right, so we got to have everybody get attacked by snakes. How do we want to have them get beat? Well, this girl needs to get eaten through the eye, and then this girl needs to go through the mouth. Yo, we should have a snake bite a titty. Why would we have a snake bite a titty? I'm telling you, we should have
Mile
a snake
High
bite
Club.
a titty. All right, let's go.
Then there's somebody on the opposite table. It's like, hey, if you're doing that, I want a guy getting bit on the dick.
right, and it was just
Yeah,
like,
come
yo,
on.
counterpoint, and it's like we got to have one that too. And they're like,
They have like a
Fair.
big whiteboard writing
Yeah,
down the
they're
death.
just
It's,
writing
it's
down-
like the whiteboard on
Snake
fucking
on
Cabin
a
in the Woods.
dick, snake on a dick, snake on a tit. Perfect.
dude, yes, dude, because it is, man. Like, you get that weird, obnoxious. They're like, yo, we got to have some of them spitting sometimes and shit like that, dude. We get fucking what's his name from Anchorman? Like, yeah, you know what? Like, even though he still was kind of his character and everything, where he like, you know, he's like a little skeezy or whatever. Like,
Oh, you mean
he
Tom
wasn't-
Packer?
Yeah, thank you. He wasn't that like bad of a dude in this one or anything. Like
No.
sometimes
He was like a
plays
really
Yeah,
watered
he had-
down version of
he had-
what
Yes.
he usually is.
This movie he had like tendencies, but they were just like, okay.
I feel like this is where he was like feeling like finding that groove, and then
It's like when he told the one stewardess, "Oh, you also have to take your top off." She's like, "No." She's like, "I had to try."
right, which you know what, fair, but like, hey, I'm hurting here, you know, maybe.
I was actually really disappointed when he died because this was one of the rare
was too.
times I liked him in a movie.
That's
Yes
what I was
and
going to get at.
no.
I was going to get at. I was like, you know, I actually liked him in this movie. Not that I haven't liked him in like Anchorman or anything like that.
Oh
but
yeah, whammy.
I was actually bummed when he died, and this was like, oh man, because I forgot. Like I said, I saw this movie fucking 20 years ago. I've done a lot of stupid shit in the last 20 years. So, but I forgot that he died, and I was like, man, I'm gonna turn this shit off.
Especially because he does give Sam Jackson a little bit of shit in that moment. He's like, "Oh, what am I gonna do?" And then fucking gives a whole list of shit. He's like, "Yeah, worry about that." However, I will say, because of his death, and I know this is absolutely ridiculous, but the 2006 part of me loves it as much as the 2026 version. I love that we had a gamer save the day.
Save the day. Yep.
Yes.
I don't give a
Yes,
shit
we
what you
did.
fucking say. I love that, dude.
He logged 2,000 hours on that flight simulator.
Yo, let me ask you straight up. Out of anybody else on that plane, if somebody told me that shit, and I'm like, wait, you actually play Flight Simulator, and I feel like the most of us all know legit what the flight simulators are, I'd be like, yeah, that's our fucking dude.
Yeah, that's our
Oh
guy.
yeah,
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 absolutely.
without a doubt.
Like the fact that everybody was giving him shit, and I understand that's in the era where like, you know, video games still weren't as mainstream as like they are now. But
Yeah, but those
the
flight
play-
simulators back in the day were actually
legit.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude! Especially if he had the whole fucking console set up.
Yep.
Dude, you know what I mean?
And I figure he would.
Yeah, and I love him just like shitting on his brother. He's like, well, you know, he's better. He's got the high score, but I'm still pretty good. Like just that fucking banter back and forth. Dude,
I just
is
realized
fucking
something.
great.
We also forgot. We had a snake bite a tit, a snake bite a dick. We also had a snake bite an ass.
Oh, he did.
Did
Oh,
have-
yeah.
And he wanted the venom taken out by that.
I got bit too.
woman. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
When
bit too.
when they were landing the plane, he's like, "My ass, my ass." I can't stop laughing.
I also love the random like dude Stewart's girlfriend showing up, and everybody's just like,
Because everybody thought he was gay,
oh.
and she was hot.
Yeah, she was. He's like, I gotta get you home now.
Yep. I heard cowgirl somewhere in there, dude, when they was off screen, and I was like, yeah. But no, but going into it, man, like I like that we get a bunch of just so like it kind of sets up who our mainish characters are gonna be, right? Like we get like some good like shots in the beginning, and then you just see a bunch of randos that you know are like, okay, those are just gonna be fodder. And it's great, dude, because you still do have a lot of people on a plane, so you have a lot of potential people that you could just like, yep, let them
Yeah.
get killed off. Yep, let them get killed off. Doesn't fucking matter. And I feel like that adds to this, like, to it, right? Because you're just like, fuck yeah, man, these snakes are really fucking just like,
Well,
they're not just fucking the equipment up, like they're fucking everybody up. And shit.
Well, yeah, because of that pheromone and shit. Which, I mean, that's a damn good reason for them to be acting as violent as they were.
Right? Good thing they didn't spray the other like love-making pheromone on there. And it's like, oh god, the snake's trying to fuck me.
oh god, it's going up the
Wait,
wrong hole.
The snake was trying to get the fat lady.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man, I felt like, dude, that poor woman got just like, her character was just dogged on this whole fucking movie, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. They ripped on her for fucking just being overweight and shit, and then she got the fucking potential snake. I mean, whatever she was dreaming about, she was having a good dream. She was making some oohs and ahs.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, I don't know.
There were also some very satisfying kills, like that fucking British.
Oh, that asshole that threw the
businessman.
dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
him,
that.
Him fucking getting crushed to death. and
I laughed so
people getting eaten.
fucking hard when he threw the dog. I
Okay.
could not help it.
See, I laughed because in my head, I instantly thought of Jack Black kicking off Baxter on fucking Anchorman, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is the fucking same shit. Gene, you are correct. The martial artist had so much potential.
Yeah, I was expecting
Yeah.
more from him.
Yeah, but he's not Sam Jackson. And we're here to watch Sam Jackson.
Yeah, we're here to watch Sam Jackson be the badass.
I mean, this movie does. It's just as ridiculous as like the premise is, but it's somehow still like it's just a tight fucking movie, dude. Like everything's even the overlapping story is just like who gives a shit, but at the same time, it's just enough to like. This is why we're here. This is why we're doing this bullshit. Whatever.
Like you know what you're getting from the title of the movie.
Yeah.
Snakes on a
100
plane.
fucking-
That's all you need to know.
and you get a lot of snakes. A lot of
Yeah.
snakes.
A lot of fucking snakes.
Okay. Why at the point when the captain is already dead and we have our co-pilot up there doing his thing, and why did anybody ever leave him alone in the cabin when they already knew the snakes got into the cabin? because he
Oh, they
already
didn't kill
killed
the
2 of them.
snakes.
He already
Oh, yeah,
killed
they
2 of
did.
them,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he
and it
did.
already killed the pilot. So they knew
Yeah,
all
but I
this.
thought the
Do you
pilot
think you
got
would
a
have
heart
had
attack.
somebody? Yeah, but at that point, you remember they killed the 2, and it was already gone through the shit because he was already bit.
Oh,
And
that's
then
right.
like,
Yeah.
so he came back, and then they locked it again. Why wouldn't they
Yeah, why'd
had
they keep
somebody on?
locking it?
Yeah, why wouldn't they had somebody on guard at least in there to be like, well, at least like look for snakes while he's fucking like flying the plane. I don't know.
Because that's too
I
too logical for this movie.
Well, we got to have Keenan come in and save the day.
Yeah.
If that dude doesn't die, we can't have this. Which is honestly like, I don't know. That is, I like that that's in there too. But yeah, man, I feel like everybody in the cast was fucking great, dude. Everybody did their roles.
Oh yeah, everybody.
I
Was,
did
I mean,
not
everybody was so much fun.
I will say I did not expect to see some titty in this movie.
Same.
I was like, oh,
We got some, there
okay.
was some nice titty. It was a nice titty.
I would be way too fat for the Mile High Club, so that is never going to be on my. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to think. There was one kill specifically. Fair. There was one kill specifically, where I think like the dude, like some dude fell, and there was like he got like spiked into the head or some shit
Or
like
in the
that.
neck, through the throat.
Oh, in the neck.
Yeah, when he fell,
Yeah.
when they were falling off the staircase.
They fell off the staircase. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Which,
lie.
how fucking stupid were all those people? That
Oh,
they were all just.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I audibly gasped at that one because I was just like, "Oh, fuck, dude!" Like, that one kind of got me. I don't know, but man, this movie was just—it's a fucking ride, man. And I like the fact that they like, even though they are stupid in those moments, which, dude, group panic and all, like it would be absolutely understandable. Like they do try to do decent things, like smart things, you know what I mean? Like they try to put up barricades and shit and as best they can.
Yeah, a suitcase barricade was
a pretty stupid barricade.
Snakes.
No, the snakes crawl right through it because there's going to be gaps.
The raft just being big enough.
I mean, I was fine with it.
Yeah, that was yeah.
What I wasn't fine with, what it was hilarious was how little people were tied down when they decided to shoot out the cabin window.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, you're not holding yourself given that kind of pressure loss.
No.
Steph was like, why the hell did that stewardess not strap herself in?
Yeah.
You would be sucked out of the window in no time.
It's like, I don't give a shit how strong you are. Pushing yourself between 2 objects, you are not going to still be able to hold yourself for that fucking long. But I was almost expecting something as stupid as like something big and then the raft to like go up and like seal the hole for a minute. Like, I don't know why, dude. I was just like, it's gonna happen, and it never did. I was like, oh, okay.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Because like I mean,
and it technically should have, because that the raft was literally right over that stairway.
Yeah, that's all that it was. There was nothing holding it.
I just in my head I was like, oh man, the raft and some other shit are gonna go up there and get caught, and then the rest of the snakes are gonna like fall midair, and they're gonna have to like fucking deal with like raining snakes for a minute or something. But that never happened though. Oh, okay.
When they got sucked, the snakes got sucked out of the plane. Stuff's like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. You know, now those snakes are going to be down on the ground and they're going to be trying to bite people. I'm like, well, first off,
they're over the water,
still over the ocean.
Yeah, they're good.
And second off, they're high enough that if the snakes hit the ground, they're going to splatter.
Yeah, they're going to
dead. She's like, yeah, but don't snakes swim? Like,
they can, but
I still feel like that.
But the impact though from that height would
right. I feel like, dude, they're just gonna fucking like ricochet, man. Like, fuck, man. But no, like this movie, like Chad said at the beginning, man. I feel sad that I've slept on this movie because it's such like I wish Jen watched this one with me, dude. I might have to throw it in the next like month again just for the fuck of it.
I'm very glad Steph watched it with me.
Yeah, I need to make Mel watch it when we get back.
Well, especially because you got the physical.
You know what the funniest part though is? When I told Rebecca I didn't watch it, she's like, "You've never seen this movie?" And I'm like,
"Oh,
but you have?
She's seen it?
Like, what?
Fuck yeah,
I like that."
And I'm over here like, "Well, you've never seen Back to the Future, but you've seen this." She goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, mixed emotions right now.
He's
I'm like,
like,
I don't know.
I don't know if this boner's warranted or not.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Uh,
Yeah, no, I mean, I have nothing bad. I mean, once again, CGI snakes are absolutely terrible, but for whatever reason, dude, like
It works.
It works.
fucking
it
works,
does.
though.
Like
Because it's such
you
a
see the
stupid
first
premise.
2, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't give a shit.
Well,
And
it's
then,
also because as serious as this movie is, it's also not that serious. Like
No.
it's serious,
Right,
but
right,
it's
right.
not that serious. Like the serious part is it's venomous snakes.
no, man, because
The not
I'm
so
like,
serious part is
snake-
just how
There was a
everything reacts.
snake button on the fucking microwave. This was not
I mean,
a serious
bro,
movie.
listen, there was an ass sucking joke, dude. So there,
Yeah.
clearly, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, which, like,
And, like,
in today's
that-
age, that's way
I
different.
feel like, yeah.
Wow.
What, you want me to eat your ass? I'm on it.
yeah.
Were you bitten by a snake? Do I have to do extra work here?
But I feel that snake button on the microwave, that's like a gag you would see in like Airplane or something.
Yeah,
It is.
100%,
It really is.
dude.
But you know something though? You mentioned before, like, it's not like a Leslie Nielsen kind of thing. For 2 seconds, I'm like, what if Leslie Nielsen and Samuel Jackson teamed up in this movie?
Oh, that would be a totally different
That would have
movie.
been great. That would have
I
been
think
great.
that would have been. Oh, I want to see that.
Nobody
Perfect
would've died the
cameo.
way they did.
Perfect cameo would have been right at the end when they're trying to land the plane, and Leslie Nielsen just pops in the head.
I just want to tell you all.
Which says both good luck. We're all counting on you.
But then he has to come in like 2 more times, and each time there's like a snake on his nose. I just want to tell you all, good luck. We're all counting on you. The next time there's like 10 more, and he goes, I'm feeling funny, but we're still counting on you.
His face is all swollen and shit.
Missed opportunities.
I'm for
Oh!
it.
No,
That kind of movie.
he was already dead.
In 2006?
Leslie Nielsen died in like. Oh, four?
No.
When was
No.
Stan Helsing? He was in Stan Helsing.
Yeah, no, that was there. No.
Nielsen died in.
It was like 09.
2010.
Oh, 2010. Okay, I got.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought it was longer ago.
So that easily could have happened.
Yep.
Because I feel like at that point, dude, like he was just doing every parody movie, dude. Like every single parody
Right, like-
he was in. 'Cause he was
Snakes. Dude, the perfect parody for this: snakes on an airplane. And it's literally Samuel L. Jackson and Leslie Nielsen from Airplane.
There is a so actually I did want to bring this up. So in 2006, so let's go back to then and let's walk into the magical store of Blockbuster. Now I'm sure you homies remember at that time Blockbuster carried a lot of other movies from a certain company that we've talked about here on the show a long time ago, here and there, that did not parody movies, but straight up just like kind of copies, but not really copies. And I'm talking about Asylum.
Snakes on a train.
And we have a Snakes on the
Oh,
Train after this,
right.
dude. We've done what? Have we done? I feel like we've done one Asylum movie. For whatever reason. But maybe
Have
I'm
we?
wrong on that.
I don't think we have.
No, we
Did
haven't.
we ever do
talked about
Monster?
it, but we did not.
Or not Monster.
Gotcha.
What is it? Did we do the one with the I thought that was Asylum. The Host? Or no?
No.
I don't remember.
We did not. I'm pretty
That's
sure
the one with the
we
weird
did
fish monster and
That wasn't
Vietnam.
Asylum. That's a Korean movie.
Yeah, but I thought Asylum like somehow fucking like actually like produced that shit or something. I'll have to look into that because there was something weird on that, but yeah, I always wanted to rent those movies, dude, but I never really wanted to waste the money on a rental for the movie.
not.
Now, how can you not want to watch a gem like Lava Lantula?
Like that. I always
Okay,
wanted
that-
to watch. I always wanted to watch the Transformer one, dude. Transmorphers. I don't know why. It just like intrigued me. I was like,
There was probably about a year or so ago. You know how sometimes you just you need something to fall asleep to, so you pop a movie
Yeah.
on Tubi, and then it'll just show random things after that movie starts. I woke up in the middle of the night and Transmorphers was on, and I'm sitting there watching, like,
really?
yeah.
So you did watch it? No shit.
Like 5 minutes of it.
Wow. Oh my god, dude! Imagine if that was a category that we did.
Asylum.
Asylum films, dude.
Oh god, no, I think I might have to throw that on there. There's some bad.
I'm not opposed to it, man. It's like its own bomb.
Would watch it. Absolutely.
There's some I kind of would though. I don't know. I feel like why not? I'd have to look up what is the best rated asylum film, dude.
Even
did they do Sharktopus?
Was it them or was that Full Moon? Is that
No, that's not Full Moon.
No. It might have been.
Sharktopus.
But man, Scuba shall be back in a second. I think
that's actually a sci-fi original movie, so
shit.
But that might be Asylum. That might be Asylum because they did a lot.
Asylum.
That right there could be its own category. Shitty sci-fi movies that sci-fi put out.
Oh man,
that'd be a long list.
There's a movie called Independence Day.
While often grouped together with production companies known for similar schlocky films, Sharktopus was not directly made by the Asylum.
Oh no shit!
They did like Mega Shark, Sharknado.
Oh, that was another one. The Terminators. The Terminators.
Yes.
That was one.
Yes.
That was, I don't know what, that was actually kind of a fun but terrible watch.
There was a second Transmorphers. The first Transmorphers did so good they needed a sequel. Scoobs, have you heard us at all what we were saying?
No. I hopped in when you said
Okay. So I just threw the idea to Chad. Next year, depending on how we want to do it, I think we should make a category all Asylum movies.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Absolutely.
I know Gene will be on board for it.
That is a dip into like C to D territory at hardcore, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's when you know we're running out of ideas, is when we start dipping into the Asylum.
It's all right. Those might be some of the most fun episodes.
Oh god, aren't it? Isn't Asylum the ones that make all those really shitty Krampus movies?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Probably. I've seen a couple of those. I don't know if I want to watch them again, though.
Oh, dude, that's right. Alien versus Hunter. I always wanted to watch that one. Oh, they did Sharknado.
Uh-huh.
So, okay.
Their most mainstream one.
Android Cop. I think I remember that.
Oh, my God.
I've heard of that one.
Android Cop. Oh, my God. Yes, dude.
His tagline is Dead or Alive. I'm taking you in.
I'm throwing in Titanic 2, bro. We're going to do it.
Oh, my God.
Titanic 2. Electric
Forgot they made a sequel.
Yeah.
Still don't know how.
On the 100th anniversary of the original voyage, a modern luxury liner christened Titanic 2 follows the same path. Yep.
That's it. 2027 is going to be nothing but Asylum movies.
Oh, my God, dude.
Fucking sentient fucking iceberg.
Dude, our brain chemistry is going to be completely altered if we do that, man. There's like no way.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know if there's no way of coming back after that, man.
Well.
All right. Is there anything else you boys wanted to say about this movie that you can think of? If not, I'm going to pull in Brody. Maybe he's got some different thoughts that we can talk about.
Let's pull in Brody.
And,
let's hear what Broadster has to say.
Mr. Brody Kane, everybody.
Howdy fucking duty there, folks. It's your King and Banger back for another episode of Gore, and this week I'm here to talk to y'all about Snakes on a Motherfucking Plane. Kicking it off. Snakes on a fucking plane, what an absolute wild premise. It's like something straight out of a fucking cocaine cabinet, really. Putting two ridiculously whack ideas together and just being like, yeah, let's make that. But for the most part, it's like kind of fun and entertaining in a weird, fucked up way. It's definitely a movie that you and your mates put on and just get maybe baked to or get rotten drunk to and just have fun with it. Take the piss out of it and all that sort of shit. It's a film that doesn't try to take itself really too fucking seriously. I guess that's kind of one of the funny things about this movie is that in certain elements and scenes with Samuel L. Jackson, he sort of tries to go on that route of being this serious actor, but you just sort of start laughing at some of the shit that he says. And yeah, I think some of the comedy in this film actually fucking works to an extent, even if it is dark humor. But yeah, this film definitely throws logic out the window with certain elements that play it through each scene. As the story unfolds, I am a sucker for one location films, and to see these snakes on this motherfucking plane killing these people is actually very entertaining, just to see what actually happens to them. And I am not a big fan of snakes, so in a weird little fucked up way, it's kind of actually very intimidating. But I mean, it's definitely turned itself into a cult classic. It's quotable to a degree. The famous line, "I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane." Just shit like that about this movie. You know instantly what it is and what it's from. But yeah, it's a film I'm probably never going to fucking watch again, to be honest. But it is weird, wild, and fucking wacky to sort of surprise me on this viewing after all these years. So I will give this I'll give it a fucking 3.2.
Alrighty.
And in saying that, this is your Kanga Banger signing out. I look forward to hearing what you motherfuckers have to say about this movie, and I'll catch you fuckers next week. So cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, homie.
Cheers, Brody.
Cheers, Brody.
Thank you.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you, Carolyn. So there's a 3-point deuce, Mr. Brody Kane for Snakes on a Plane. All right. I think the only thing I would disagree with him is I will absolutely watch this movie again.
Same.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he keeps it real, though. Not gonna watch
Oh,
it. Gonna watch
shit. Gene just said he thinks he just watched Android Cop on TV. Hell yeah, Gene. Fuck
He's already
yeah.
ahead
bro.
from
I love how the movie must be so shitty. They didn't even remember. He's like, I think I might have seen that, but I'm not sure.
I gotta go back and watch it again.
There was a cop, and he happened to be a robot of some kind, but it was not RoboCop. All right.
Android Cop.
Yeah. No, man, once again, this movie was absolutely stupid and fun and fantastic and just
was needed.
it's a time capsule. It's an absolute time, just like the way people dressed, the technology, like we already mentioned, dude, just with the fucking phones and shit like that.
And a PSP.
The PSP,
I have.
Yeah.
I still
the,
have that.
the
at home.
PlayStation 2. The
it doesn't-
PlayStation 2, like whatever the fuck I laughed at their chant about PlayStation. I'm like, yeah, you boys wouldn't be doing that now.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to get my old PSP up and running again. I got to get a new battery for it.
Oh, they're easy to find.
I had one
Yeah.
for a minute, dude. I got rid of it a long
Yeah,
time.
no, I still have it, and I'm like,
Never
If
had
you
any
ever-
movies though for it. I just had.
If
games.
you
oh,
ever
I
want
got movies and games.
Oh, nice.
if you ever want to hack it to play like all sorts of different ROMs and shit, me or Gene could teach you how. The PSP's easy to hack.
Once I get the couple batteries, I will let you know, because my grandma got me that, so I don't want to get rid of it.
Nice.
My sister got it for me. She got it at a yard sale. I think she paid like $10 for it.
What? That's insane. All right. So, well, if we're good discussing just like what we enjoyed about the movie, and I mean, was there anything you boys disliked about the movie? I feel like I should probably.
No,
I feel like the only thing that is even an issue is the CGI snakes, but I can look past that because it just adds to the charm of the movie.
It does. And I feel like you almost need to make them cartoony, like to kind of like distract from.
Because if they were too real, then it would just be like,
It'd be like a straight up horror movie, and it wouldn't
yeah,
work.
and it would almost be
Yeah.
like a shitty horror movie, right? Because it'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, what is this? But yeah, I like I said, dude, I don't even know if it would have been a complete 20 years ago. I could easily see that, no problem. But now watching it like with the kind of
Wait,
lens
no.
that we have.
I do have one complaint.
Ooh, okay.
At the beginning of the movie, we see the mafia guy beat the shit out of the.
The dude hanging up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
oh yeah,
Then it moves forward a little bit, and it's Samuel L. Jackson getting him over to L.A. like right away. While they're on the plane flying over to Los Angeles, they're discussing that mafia guy, and they're saying he's based in L.A. He lives in L.A. because he had to get his snakes through L.A. Right?
Right.
yeah.
How did he get from Honolulu to L.A. before them?
He had it set up.
Well,
He might have had a private plane.
I was gonna say, More than likely,
That could
that dude had a direct connection somehow, right? Whether
Mhm.
whatever the fuck it is. This dude had to go to the cops, go through the whole rigmarole. Then once they, you know what I mean. So I feel like there would be.
So he probably killed the guy, then left for LA right away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Instantaneously.
Yeah.
And then once he figured out, because like obviously he's got some dudes on the inside or some shit like that. Because like once he figured out, like this dude was gonna be on that flight or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Plus, he had to take an extra time to fly the snakes out to Honolulu so they could be flown back in. Because his snake guy was in LA.
and they took off from Honolulu, right?
Yeah. You know, I never
Did
thought-
did they
I-
already have them in Honolulu?
No.
They may have already had the plan like beforehand, like to use the snakes for something else.
We need
Right,
to know how
right.
much time. That many snakes, though?
Like I'm just saying, like this dude. Okay, if I'm thinking like just dumb shit in my head, this dude owns crazy exotic collections, right, man? Like this guy owns a tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that.
I'd be
That should
jealous
just
of a tiger.
right. Like that just explains it right there. So this dude has some crazy like fucking like aquarium thing of just a fuck ton of poisonous snakes, dude.
Yep.
All I could think of is Grandma's boy, Dante with the lion.
Wait, what is that?
Grandma's boy, Dante
Oh,
with
Dante
the
the
lion.
lion. Is that a fucking lion?
And then I look up in the tree, and there he was, the king of the fucking jungle. I knew he shit my pants.
Dude,
God, if anybody I knew had a tiger or a lion, I'd be like, I'm very jealous.
there's that
And I want
scene
that karate
alone-
monkey.
That scene alone makes me laugh so hard on the news report, just for so many thousands of reasons, dude. It's like not even just what the fuck he's saying, but the fact that he's just openly swearing on the fucking newscast and shit like that. Fuck, dude. That movie's so good.
I need to make Steph watch that. That movie's so
I know,
fucking-
dude. I should watch that tonight, dude. It's been a minute. All right. Well, if we're good discussing for what we normally do, I'm gonna hand it off to Chad Daddy, see what we got behind the scenes.
My pleasure. Contrary to popular belief, Samuel L. Jackson's agent insisted that the title be changed because Jackson couldn't work on a film with such a title. When Jackson heard about all of this, he responded with the much-cited comment, "We're totally changing that back. That's the only reason I took the job. I read the title."
Hell
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, there you go.
I can already hear that phone call. Motherfucker.
I said I'm doing this fucking movie.
Change that name back, motherfucker.
Shit,
Uh,
he did not only the movie, but he also did the fucking music video for at the end of the movie. Did everybody watch that the whole thing?
I got to watch about half of it,
I
then my
did
dog's
not,
like, I
no.
really need to go take a shit. So I take my dog out.
I watched the whole thing. I didn't even understand the makeup of that band. I'm like, this looks like 4 random people thrown together to be in like one random sing band. Like,
It really did.
I was like,
It was,
what the fuck is happening right now?
It was-
Who is this?
it was a
What is,
very
like,
weird,
why is Sam Jackson here? What is happening?
it was a weird matchup. It's like they're trying. It was the asylum version of the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, dude.
In March 2006, New Line Cinema, due to massive fan interest on the internet, allowed for a 5-day reshoot to film new scenes and to take the movie from PG-13 to an R-rated film. Originally, the film wrapped principal photography in September 2005. Among these additions is the Samuel L. Jackson character's line, "I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane," a line that originated in an anticipatory internet parody of the movie.
Hell yeah, dude. And I'm assuming they probably had the sex scene. They're like, well, if we're going for an R,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, all right.
The film's title originated at an after-work happy hour among Hollywood colleagues to see who could come up with the most awful pitch for a movie. Producer Craig Berenson, who worked for DreamWorks at the time, gave his pitch for this movie based on a script called Venom.
Oh man, I'm sad that it actually was like kind of an already potential script. I really wanted it to just be like a fly off the wall concept. Like,
But was it
Thanks.
set on a plane? We don't know.
right. But I want it to be like one of those like Peter Griffin moments where he's like, "You got a pitch for me?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he's just like looking around at random shit on the. It's like sees a snake, then sees a fucking plane going over. Snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane. Yeah, with
He sees a
Samuel L.
TV guy.
Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson. What? That sounds great.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Write it today.
Get it to me by tomorrow.
450 snakes were used, including one 22-foot-long Burmese python.
That motherfucker was.
That's a big snake.
I like that we
Yeah.
got the big snakes, dude. And I
Yeah.
like that they saved him towards the end more. It was just like, oh shit, we got the
I like that he
Yeah,
literally.
you had to
crushed
get the
him
final
death.
boss.
Where the fuck they sneak them bitches in, dude?
I don't know, but they literally
Like-
that snake literally crushed him, and it was glorious.
It made me want to watch Anaconda. Not gonna-
New one.
I haven't watched the new ones. No, just I'm not talking like the old J-Lo one, dude.
I don't want to watch
like
the
the
comedy. I don't want to watch a
it's
comedy
funny,
version.
Chad. It's fun, John. You'll love it.
So no, I've seen the new one. It was all right.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh,
all
you didn't like it? Dude, I left my ass
I
off.
I
I
didn't want it to be as funny as it was, though. I wanted it to be a little bit more like I don't know. I didn't know
I
my
lost my
character.
shit when the snake fell in the water, or when they threw the snake in the fucking water and it got chopped up.
I think it was more like the meta shit about it. I was like,
Yeah.
I think that's what turned me off of the idea of it.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love that. Like, Ice Cube was back in it, but like the reasoning why I
Randomly.
was like, the reasoning was just like, ah. But it. I think I did laugh my ass off at when he was when they put the dead pig on him. When they thought he was dead and they were trying to fucking sacrifice him or whatever the fuck, dude. Who put a pig on me? It wasn't me. Jeez, yeah.
Was
I mean-
Danny McBride involved in this? Because this sounds like his kind of humor.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
Jack
think so.
Black. It's just it's Jack Black and Paul Rudd, dude. So it's like it's the most like studio kind of like we can get these two at their super height right now actors in this like dumb comedy role, and we could do it with Anaconda because we have the rights. What do we do? Well, what do we make the movie about? Well, we'll make the movie literally about what we just talked about. Like the movie's gonna be that kind of meta. It's just because we have the rights to Anaconda, we're gonna do the movie, and that's what the movie's gonna be about: is having the rights to Anaconda. It's like Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Continue
It made
on.
me look up. Oh, it did make me look up how to buy the rights of a fucking movie.
Yeah, right. I can understand that. What else we got, brother?
Most snakes were digitally created because the real snakes did not move as much as the filmmakers wanted.
So
I
they
could
did
see that.
wanna
That
use
would make a
real
lot
snakes.
of sense.
Yeah, no, man. These are like these got to be like PS3 graphic snakes, dude. Absolutely.
The phrase "snakes in the cockpit," which is said in the film, is used by pilots in reference to the high number of complex tasks they have to accomplish.
Oh, you just hear my daughter screaming. Sorry about that. I think
no worries.
she's playing Phasmophobia.
Oh my god, is she really?
Yeah. Her and her friends played all the time.
That's great.
Nice.
Which Willow Street upgrade tomorrow.
Yeah.
Noise.
Snakes are often mistakenly referred to as poisonous. However, the correct term is venomous. Poison is ingested, whereas venom is injected.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually now.
Okay.
The fake working title that was written on the clappers was Anaconda 4.
I
Forgot there was a third.
say I never saw it. I have this. I might even have the second one, but I never watched it. Isn't it just called Anacondas?
You know, that was the
Earl?
one. That was one of the movies I had on my PSP. I'm dead serious.
Isn't the third one like called Curse of the Blood Diamond or something weird like that?
Something stupid like.
Well, there's more than
Yeah.
that because
And then it crosses over with Lake Placid.
yeah, Lake Placid. I think that's like the fifth one of one of the series somewhere.
It might be the fifth one of both of them even.
Maybe.
forgot
I
the
remember
rest
having.
even
I
went
remember
up that
watching
far.
I remember watching a section of that, and let me just say, whoo, the graphics in that.
So that could be a potential bump pick next year.
I'm just saying they're like, it's not Birdemic bad, but it's not. I think it might make this look good. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like background. So.
Continuing on, a live diamondback rattlesnake was found in a Phoenix, Arizona AMC theater during an August 2006 screening. Another rattler was found nearby in the parking lot.
Oh.
I almost got bit.
They just wanted to see the movie too.
Yeah, right.
I almost got bit by one of those. We were doing a beach cleanup when I was in high school. No, I was in fucking middle school. We were doing a beach cleanup. And dude, there's fucking rattlers all in the fucking sand dunes. And they were like,
or the
don't go to the
Diamondbacks.
dunes. Yeah. They're like, don't go to the dunes. Don't go to the dunes. And what do? We go to the dunes because we see a tire and we're going to go get the fucking tires. So we walk up to the dunes and we're just standing around talking. There's like 4 of us. And I had this super redneck friend. His name was Kyle Gunn. This dude was like redneck.
Okay, let me stop you right. That is the most redneck name I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so he's like, don't move. And I'm like, why? He's like, just don't fuck. He's like, I'm not playing. Don't move. And I'm like, okay. He's like, look down. And I look down, and right on the other side of the tire, like 2 feet away from me, the biggest fucking diamondback I've seen in my goddamn life.
Shit.
And I start to hear the rattle, and I'm like, oh fuck. And it starts fucking like getting up, like, you know, like it's getting ready to strike. This motherfucker goes, run! Gets a big ass fucking piece of like driftwood or whatever the fuck it was, and fucking throws it at that fucking snake and killed the fucking snake.
Oh,
That dude saved my fucking life. I'd have been dead.
God damn.
that's intense.
Yeah.
And cool.
But snakes still don't scare me the way they scare Mel.
What is there any small animal or thing that does?
No.
Like for me, like it would be like almost arachnophobia. Like fuck off with spiders, dude. Like
Yeah, I would say mine's probably a spider, either a black widow or a brown recluse. Those two. And there's a huge fucking black widow in my mailbox right now.
oh,
Burn the mailbox.
vacuum,
Burn the
vacuum,
fucking
dude.
mailbox.
Nope. I'm gonna I found a can of hairspray and I'm going out there with a fucking lighter when we get back.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, you know something?
But she's
I would
gotta-
just get a whole bunch of firecrackers. Throw in. Bye.
She's got yeah, but I don't want to fuck up my mailbox. But she's got a fucking clutch of eggs in there too.
Dude,
So
the
I'm burning
firecrackers, it'll
all
blow
that
them
bitch.
all up.
All right. Shad Daddy, what else we got, buddy?
All the venomous snakes in the film were animatronics. The scenes where a person is shown bitten are done using the animatronics and CGI. That was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Word.
The snakes that attack the lavatory users are depicted as taipans, which are extremely venomous. However, to film these scenes, the taipan roles were simulated by 2 non-venomous snakes, a milk snake and a Florida king snake.
Finally, something from Florida that doesn't suck.
You know, man, I feel like the only snakes I see around my area are fucking just garden snakes.
That's all we get here.
It's like, hey, little buddy, what's up?
I had a big ass black snake here.
What's
Not
wrong?
one
did.
word.
Oh,
what, what was his name?
Did you light it on
Good.
fire?
Dutch. No, I'm just saying a big black snake. You know,
Black
yeah.
snake moan.
wasn't that the joke in Scrubs? They were like in a swimming and fucking Turk was in the water. He's like, Turk, watch out! There's a snake in the water. Oh, I lost my underpants. Oh,
Well,
congratulations for you.
Continuing on, the snake that enters Mercedes' bag and another that is placed by Ken in the microwave is a venomous coral snake. In reality, a Pueblan milk snake and scarlet king snake, both of which are non-venomous, were used for these scenes due to their resemblances to the coral snake. The three snakes can be differentiated by looking at their coloring. Coral snakes have yellow and red bands that touch each other, while black bands always separate the yellow and red bands on milk snakes and king snakes.
Red and yellow, kill a fellow. Red and black, venom lack.
That's a good way to remember that.
We didn't teach all that in school?
No.
No, I don't
We don't
deal
live
with
in-
that shit.
We don't live in
bro.
Texas where we got
They-
poisonous
They
snakes.
literally taught us that in school.
We
I
have
thought you
poisonous,
made that up
we have
on the
venomous
fly.
snakes up here, just not like that. Around here we got
I
copperheads
thought
and rattlers.
everybody knew that.
No,
Oh.
this is new.
I knew it.
That rhyme? Really?
Similar to it.
Huh. No, I can't say I
Listen,
ever have.
The only rhyme I know of
Yeah,
is if it's yellow,
was
let
red-
it mellow. If
I heard it as red on black, friend of Jack, red on yellow, kill a fellow.
Okay.
Molly,
Hey, happy Monday, Molly.
Happy Monday, Molly.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, never.
I say now I'm trying to think of some like rhyme thing that I remember from my childhood. I'm like, no, this is what we learned, and I can't even think of fucking anything to. So, huh? All right.
Shia LaBeouf was offered a role but turned it down.
Wait, who?
I bet you he would have been the
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Thank you.
He probably would have had the witness role, probably.
Yeah,
That'd be my guess. Because this was right before Transformers.
Yo, so quick little question about Shia LaBeouf. What was the movie where he did the cartel shit, Steve? I know we talked about this before.
Tax collector.
Did he get those tattoos legit?
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Okay, so I was gonna say I just saw him. Somebody got pictures with him at a con the other day. In his pictures, he's taking them all shirtless, dude. And I was like, "Damn, dude! Like,
Bro,
holy shit!"
like literally people were like, he's fucking honorary Mexican now. Like everybody that worked on him in that movie that were fucking Mexicans are like, you're one of us now for life. Like you're locked in. You can always come to the fucking carne asada.
That's I don't know. I just saw that and I was just like, "Damn!" And dude's fucking like kind of jacked. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf sidebar. Anyways,
After the boy was bitten by a cobra on the arm, a woman used her sharp earring to cut his swollen arm and sucked out the poison. Having been bitten by a neurotoxic snake, his arm wouldn't swell up as seen, and since the venom is circulating through his bloodstream, sucking the venom out would do no good, making this practice impractical and inadvisable today. At his age, and with the potency of cobra venom, he would die sooner from the bite than adults would, and would die before the plane lands to be saved by anti-venom.
Yeah, you look.
that's not this. That's
Shit.
not this kind of movie, though.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
Can I just say, yeah, that scene was gross.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that.
Yeah,
fucking,
watch it.
like,
Although
that pussy's shit come out.
I'm not gonna lie though, it was gross, but at the same time, it's kind of satisfying because you just see it coming out. And it's like, oh, it's going back to normal.
We already killed a dog. We don't need to kill
That
a
was
child.
not a dog.
in the
That was
movie
not
as
a
well.
dog. That was not a dog. It was a stick with legs.
That was a rat.
I'm
Hey,
talking to you,
that
Evil
dog-
Dead Burn.
That. Yeah. Wait, was that that wasn't a Chihuahua, was it? No,
That was a fucking chihuahua.
Was it?
Oh, not an Evil
Yeah.
Dead Burn.
No, in
no,
this
no, no. I'm
Oh,
saying
no.
it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
this
chihuahua.
was a chihuahua.
Listen.
Yeah.
A chihuahua's not a dog.
Bob, that dog sold me tacos for many fucking years, man.
That's
Yeah, he
fine.
did.
That's fine.
You can't
Yeah.
fucking shit on
I'm
that
still
dog.
gonna
teamed
tell
up
you
with
it's not a
Godzilla,
fucking
goddammit.
dog.
Yeah, he
It's
fucking
not a
did.
goddamn dog.
Let me just say my age a little bit. I remember those commercials. No,
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
just fucking riding Godzilla's tail, going through the drive.
Racist ass dog.
It didn't stop you from eating tacos from there.
No,
did
it did not.
No,
No, it did not. It made me want them more.
You're like, God damn it. Yeah, because you wanted the little bobblehead, dude.
Fucking A. Dude, I still have one at my grandma's.
Really?
Yep.
That's probably worth some money online, dude.
What is it?
The little bobblehead, the Chihuahua
one?
bobblehead.
Yeah.
Might be.
All right. Anything else?
The movie has several connections to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Samuel L. Jackson, who plays Nick Fury in the MCU. Bobby Cannavale, who played Paxton in Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. And Elsa Pataki is married to Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor in the MCU.
Oh, nice.
She was the lady that sucked out the poison.
Oh,
I got bit.
Let's see. The anaconda that eats Mercedes Chihuahua and later the British businessman Paul is actually a Burmese python. An animatronic double was created for the sequence when Paul is constricted.
oh, nice.
Nice.
So at least they had some like physical presence against them and shit. That's cool.
The DVD contains some deleted scenes. A scene where Mercedes talks to the newlywed couple in the airport. The scene where Eddie Kim fights his opponent is prolonged. A scene where you see all the passengers board the plane. The dialogue between 3Gs and Mercedes is prolonged. More dialogues in the first meeting between Agent Flynn and Claire. The attack on Mrs. Bova is prolonged. A scene where 3Gs and Mercedes talk about a music video. The newlywed woman complains she will never have children. A short scene between the newlyweds when they prepare to crash. And more dialogue in the final scene between Flynn and Claire.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, can we talk about 3G for a second, dude? Let's go right back to the beginning. That man straight up copped a titty. And he did it. You know what, man? He did it a little different. Usually you see him sign the skin, but he signed the shirt. So
He straight up, she wanted him to grab it.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, now it's not going to get erased. Like, she could actually like keep that shirt. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad. I don't know, but yeah, it was just what a time, man. Because that was definitely a 2000s fucking like. I'm not saying it probably didn't happen before, but I feel like in the 2000s that was like definitely like a milestone for some to get something like that. So
More than 450 snakes were used for filming to represent 30 species of snakes. The different species include a 19-foot Burmese python, a scarlet king snake, a milk snake, corn snakes, rattlesnakes, and mangrove snakes. The scarlet king snake and Puebloan milk snake stood in for coral snakes, while the eastern milk snake, I already said what they all stood in for. I'm not going to repeat myself. And finally, a limited edition Ultra HD Blu-ray of the film was released by Arrow in January 20th of this year, featuring a 4K restoration of the film alongside a new audio commentary and a new mini documentary.
ooh,
How enticing.
just this year. When did it get released?
January 20th.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I would need to have this movie in 4K, but
But it's worth looking at for if it's for the right price.
Yeah.
Like if it's like if it's under 30, it might be worth grabbing.
I was gonna say I'm not paying over $30 for it.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know. Arrow, their prices are pretty decent. Like I paid, I think 60 or 70 for my TMNT set.
Their prices are pretty fair.
what movies did that come with?
The first three.
Just the first 3 live action, right? Not
Yeah.
the fourth one. Because I have the Blu-ray set where it's the 3 and then the fourth one.
It's
whatever.
I
right
like
at
to.
30
the
bucks.
animated one. But what's that? How much is it?
It's right at 30 bucks. And it comes it comes with a safety sheet for the snakes. Like
Oh,
it's got
dude.
the instructions on what to do during the bullshit, but it's of the snakes.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
And then it's got a book that's called Serpentine,
Ooh.
the magazine of South Pacific Airlines. So I guess it's supposed to be like the magazines that are inside the fucking
All right, that's cool.
uh
All right. Well,
They
thank
give
you,
you some-
Eddie.
My pleasure. Yeah, Arrow gives you good bonus stuff with your sets.
Yeah, they usually do.
Boys. All righty, boys. What format did you watch this on? Where did we watch
Prime for me.
I have the physical, but since I didn't bring it with me, I had to sell the 7 Seas, matey.
I watched it on the Roku channel.
it? Allow me to put my eye patch on. Yard.
Yeah.
I sailed the seas with the scoobs. All right. Do 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 do. All right, that takes us to cover art. Would you watch this as a child?
Yes.
I wanted to, never got to.
I'm
Never
going to
did.
say the cover art does not sell the movie. The title alone sells the movie to me.
Yeah.
I don't need cover
Yeah,
art.
The
agree with
cover
that.
art is literally what's behind us is just a shitty looking plane with some shitty looking snakes on it.
Can't
But,
get better than that.
yep. Douche of the film.
The British business guy.
British,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
British
Yeah,
I
business
was
guy.
gonna say the dude who put the snakes on the plane.
Him too.
Say
But
like
the British guy didn't
part-
make it any better, so
No. He was a dickhole, and I'm glad that they threw shade on his plugs right from the get go. I was like, yeah, good. But that's I'm still gonna go with the guy who actually put all the snakes on the plane and potentially killed all those people. All right, favorite kill, and we have a lot of them, dude.
no, I'm going with the British guy because I loved watching him just get crushed to death. Second is
Crushed
the people in
and
the
kind of
bathroom.
eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second is the people in the bathroom.
I'm
Ooh,
going with the
anyway.
guy that did not get bit by a snake, but had been impaled through the throat.
And I think I'm going
That
with
was
that one
gnarly.
too, just because it was like
It's gnarly,
I was
bro. It like-
shocked by it. Yeah, and I was kind of shocked by it because I was just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I almost want to agree with you, but I have to give it to the barf bag.
Ooh,
Well, that's a
Barf
good
Bag
one.
one was good
That's a good
and
one,
funny.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
fun. It made me laugh. So
That was a gag kill for sure. The bathroom one was good, especially because I was wondering how long it was going to take anybody to find them. You know what I mean? Like,
And see
But
damn
nah.
titties.
yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to agree with Scoobs though. I think that one was the most gnarly for me.
Oh God, hearing what fucking Lynn Shay is listening in on them getting attacked by the snakes. They're like, "Oh, the Mile High Club," and she's screaming, "Oh, he's good," and then silence. Not that good.
Didn't she say like remember those days or something?
Yeah, she's like, I remember those days.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you mean remember those days? Those days are still ahead.
Still here.
All right. That takes us to best scene.
I'm going with the scene that got me the hype when fucking Samuel Jackson says he's had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Can I say the best part? Like, I love that line, but the placement of that line just feels so
Yeah, it's just random.
unnecessary for
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
Completely.
they're like, hey,
that's
we're
why
gonna
it
do
works.
this. No, he's like, we're gonna do this.
I agree with
plan.
that on John. Yeah.
Yeah, like we're gonna do this plan and all this shit, and he keeps going. And then he like takes a minute, and then he's like, fucking lets it out, and it's just like, yes. But you know what? I'm gonna agree with that, and into the scene of him shooting out the fucking window, dude, because that was just, I don't know, that was hilarious. It
See,
didn't work any way that I personally expected at all.
I'm
I'm gonna agree with that as well. The shooting of the window.
not because I have to give it to the British guy eating the dog to the fucking anaconda.
All right, no,
I
that was,
I laughed so fucking
you
hard.
Can't go wrong with that.
that was good.
I felt bad for laughing because we don't like to see anything happen to animals. But, oh God,
Yeah,
I
but-
couldn't help myself.
This is that kind of movie where you're just. Although you know what, there was one movie that what was it? I think it was The Meg. You just expect that dog to fucking die.
Oh yeah,
Shows up at the end. You're like,
absolutely.
oh, fucking dog survived. All right, that was a fun movie.
That was a fun movie.
Worst moment or scene? I don't really have one because, like, I feel like everything just
No.
kind of works for what it is.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, I don't really have a moment where I'm like, oh, that was not so bad. I took the movie for what it was. It was just so much fun.
Because we, once again, even though we get a titty snake bite, we get a snake bite on the dick. So we get equality there.
And the ass. Don't forget the ass.
The ass as well, yeah. Nobody got a gooch bite. We never heard that. That was a
That sounds worse than those three.
right.
I'm going with
Suck
the dick bite because that just looked painful.
that would especially because like he smashed his face against the fucking thing and then his head against the door. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm gonna go with worst moment was when 3Gs was harassing fucking
Oh,
Keenan.
with everybody with the gun? Oh,
No, when
Oh.
just the fat lady walked in. No, that him
Oh.
losing it, I completely understood because that had to do with the fact that the air conditioning wasn't working.
No, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
No, I understood that scene. Just
yeah.
the way he was harassing him about the
You make
fat lady.
20-pound babies. It's like, fuck off, dick.
Yeah, I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
All right. He could be almost for like minor douchebag.
Yeah.
All right. So opening scene, hook you in. Yeah, because I was just
Yeah.
like, how are we gonna get to the snakes on the plane? And I'm just kind of like, I feel like you're just in the ride right there, right?
Yeah.
You're following
much.
what, like just two dudes in the jungle right from the rip. And it's just okay. Most attractive character.
Juliana
Oh, girl.
Margulies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one was she again?
The main
brunette?
stewardess.
Yes.
Mean girl lead.
Yes. The one that had the thing for Samuel L. Jackson there?
Yes.
I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the other stewardess is just as like
She was really cute.
too.
She was, but brunettes.
I'm right there with you, Scuba.
No, Julie.
I don't. I see. I'm gonna disagree just because I'm going with the MILF
Lynn
that
Shay?
eventually married Chris, the one that marries Chris Hemsworth.
Oh.
No,
What do you?
Lynn Shay.
Get out of here.
He's going with the mom with the baby. That's what he meant, the MILF.
Although I will say the girl who kisses our main lead at the end, she was really cute too.
Yeah, she was the other stewardess. Oh,
Yeah, that was the
runner up to the hot girlfriend to the male stewardess.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I also got to say maybe Bathroom Girl too. God damn. Wait, hold on. No, Bathroom Girl just gave me like. That was just nice to see 2006.
It was good to see that. Yeah, I was gonna say it was good seeing that 2006 Whale Tail.
Thank you. I brought back some hard memories. I was like, wow.
It's like, man, my band days.
just want to pull it and snap. All right. Score set the mood.
Yeah,
it was action packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably an adventure movie. Indiana Jones would hate this ride.
Yeah.
that he would.
God damn it, I hate you because I was gonna say that earlier and I forgot to say it.
Well, you transferred it to me. That's just how it worked.
Well, hey, going back to the original Raiders of the Lost Ark, he was the original Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Just a biplane. Best song.
It wasn't biased, just a little curious.
Ha.
A little back here he is.
Bike curious. All right. I'm not going into the rest of that episode. We're not getting.
So, best song. I think the only song we got was the music video at the end. Wasn't
I
it?
am the no song.
There was a song that was playing when they were surfing.
There was also a song in the beginning.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
I liked.
That's how awesome this movie is. We get Samuel L. Jackson surfing at the end, dude. Like,
That was cool. That was really cool.
I want to try it once, dude. I'd be terrible at it. All right, that takes us to favorite character.
Samuel L. Jackson. Come on.
Yeah.
Favorite side character, because we can't. I was gonna say
The Taekwondo guy.
Oh, I'm going with Keenan Thompson and his brother.
I'm going with Keenan Thompson.
I'm gonna go with the co-pilot.
Ooh.
Fucking A.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm changing mine because I usually hate Todd Packer and everything, and I really didn't hate him in this. So I
That's
No,
not
he
his
was
name.
awesome.
His name's David. I don't know how to say his last name. It starts with a K. Kochner, some shit.
Kochner.
Yeah, Kochner. David Kochner.
All
I'm like, that's not Todd Packard.
right. That takes us to. Was it scary? So
Yes.
I would say it could be
It
because
definitely.
I was gonna
could
say
be.
you two boys said your ladies were not necessarily enjoying the
Steph?
atmosphere of this movie.
Steph was not digging the snakes on a motherfucking plane. I'll tell you that.
Even Brody said that. Brody said it did something to
Wait,
him.
I didn't realize Brody wasn't a fan of snakes either. So he's literally living in hell for him right there.
Yeah. He's got
Yeah.
spiders. He's got snakes. Jesus.
You got everything that.
You got deer that with 6-packs that want to fight you,
Fucking chlamydia koalas.
right?
Why do I always forget about that?
Sexually transmitted disease bears, like STD bears.
They're not bears. They're marsupials.
Yeah, I just feel like it's such a weird like little stuffy line that you could make now. It's like STD bears. Gross. All right. Does it hold up today? So you know what? I'm gonna say it might hold up better today than when it came out.
Yep.
I think so.
You'd probably be right.
I feel like it's a time capsule that you
Mhm.
open up and you're like, fuck yes.
You're like, this is a full appreciate. Like, okay, if you have no idea of the premise of this movie and can't even grasp it from the
Title
namesake
itself.
alone, then maybe you won't enjoy it. But all right, acting, actually,
It was
Fucking perfect.
Really, yeah, it was really well.
pretty good.
It was exactly the level of cheesy you'd want in this movie.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes,
100%.
is a great way to put it. Okay, we are on cinematography.
Didn't look
So
nothing to write home about.
I enjoyed, even though it was kind of harder to see. I like that we got like random snake vision.
I feel like it was. You mean just the snake vision hard to see, or
Well, the snake vision, yeah, the snake vision was like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like the clearest or anything like that. It's like, it is what it is, because obviously it's supposed to be thermal based.
yeah,
But I just like that we got that, like, I don't
that was
know.
pretty cool.
Yeah, those camera angles and shit like that. So,
It was like, and it was kept intentionally dark to hide the bad CGI.
Yep.
which I appreciate.
That's
fine.
that's an old camera trick. That's nothing new.
Especially them just like coming out of little crevices. Also, they're there. It's like, all right,
I loved the shot of them dropping down with the oxygen masks.
dude.
That
Thank
was
you.
cool.
I was just thinking about that, man, because that was a great, what would you say, introduction to the snakes to all the people. I guess.
Yeah.
Which, Jesus, dude, did they ever mention? Maybe I missed it or not. Was there any like first time flyers on there that said that they were first timers or something like that?
I don't think so. Maybe
I
the
don't
little
think
boys,
so.
but that was it.
Oh,
I know the one guy was afraid of flying. I don't know if it,
right.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was his first time.
I'm just wondering if like it would have been crazy to like have like one person be like, "Hey, this is my first time flying," and then like,
I would have to say at least a couple of those people pissed their pants.
I would have.
I would have
Dude,
shit. I would have shit.
I'm telling you, not only in the emergency situation that the oxygen came out, but the fact that if just like a bunch of snakes just dropped a fuck on me, and I say like, yeah, like snakes don't bother me. That would still bother me. I'm not.
Yeah, because like, oh fuck, it's a snake.
Right. That's not like, haha, spring-loaded snake in a fucking peanuts can. Like, fucking.
See, actually, now that I think about it, as snakes, I'm not bothered by it. But if the whole plane just got dropped on with spiders, I think I'd be a little more heebie-jeebie.
I don't know if the whole plane was full of snakes. I think that might unnerve just about anybody.
Oh, dude.
Well,
Like you don't have to be. You may not be afraid of snakes going into that, but you're gonna have a healthy fear of snakes coming out of that.
yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Kaiju, this is that Samuel L. Jackson movie.
Snakes
you
in
for
the
joining
motherfucking plane.
Yes, welcome.
No, this,
Thank you, Jason.
could you? I want to write the fucked up version of this, dude, where like they just put on snakes, but they're non-poisonous snakes. Like,
There's a bunch of garter snakes and
yeah,
shit.
it just doesn't really even do anything, dude. Just fucking. Like, I guess they can still fuck up the controls and shit, but
It's like, oh, that snake just bit me. Oh, is it venomous? No, it just hurt.
yeah,
Stung a little bit.
really
The
bad.
only obvious way to go after snakes on a plane is squirrels on a plane.
Oh,
I like
that
I
would
like
be
Gene's
great.
option, dude. The snakes got sucked out and they land on a cruise ship. Boom, snakes on a cruise ship, snakes on a plane too. Like that's
And the snakes would
I
get
like
you, through
it.
the
You know
toilet
what?
and such.
They could change it so that the snakes land on a haunted ghost ship and bring Juliana Margulies back into it.
oh jeez.
That's
Crossover. Yeah.
The crossover you didn't know you needed, but we
What's
didn't
our
know
next
we actually
question?
wanted to do.
My laptop's running out of battery.
Oh, okay.
Do you like the premise? Yeah, we fucking loved it. It's snakes on a
Absolutely.
plane.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. All right. Climax. Satisfying.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It was exciting.
Can you say
The climax absolutely had to be, I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yep. You were waiting. You literally waited the whole movie to fucking get to that. And alrighty, so can I just assume we're all going to rewind this motherfucker?
Oh, fuck yes.
Absolutely.
Reshelf and rewind.
All right.
Mhm.
Let's rate it. Brody, start us off with a 3-point deuce.
Get a better laptop, noob.
Bobby,
Fuck off, Jason.
I'm gonna go with 3.7.
3.7. All right. Chad Daddy,
Oh, this is a 4 for me. I love this.
4. Scuba,
I'm right there with Chad. It's a 4.
4. And I'm gonna probably have to agree with the 4, dude. All right. So that gives us 3.78. 3.8. All right. This movie is ridiculous, but it's the
That's
full
what- that's-
intention
that's the
of being
charm of it.
ridiculous.
That is the
Yeah.
charm of it.
yes.
Even if you like snakes, it's not like it paints the snakes in a bad light. There's a reason
No.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
They're
they
all
give you that
horned up.
reason right up front. Yeah, pheromones.
That's right. Pheromones, baby. Chad Daddy. What are we covering next week, buddy?
Well, I could say what's on our list, but is it going to get bombed by Mr. Brody?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
No, dude, you didn't send me anything.
Oh, fuck you,
Like,
dude.
what
The next
So what do
week,
we watch?
next week, we're watching the 1987 classic Masters of the Universe. That's right.
No,
Hey,
I've never
nice.
seen that.
I've never watched it.
It's bad. It's a bad movie.
Uh.
God damn it, I knew it.
Masters of the fucking universe.
Oh, I'm going
This
to...
absolute monstrosity of a fucking movie.
I am going to...
Everyone.
Oh, I'm going to... What the fuck is that?
Whoa!
Gay.
Oh! Oh! shit.
It is. All right.
And that's what y'all get
I'm...
for trying to fuck with me. And you're lucky
Oh,
it's
I'm
not
the-
a Serbian film. So I went fucking easy
I
on
just-
you. However, this film is
I,
fucking shit.
I would not
It is
watch...
shitty.
If it's a Serbian film, I would
It's up there
absolutely
with
cancel.
Birdemic shitty McGiddy, so you're in for a
Oh.
fucking rough time.
What the fuck is the name of it?
Hold on.
Arthur. It is called Ben and Arthur.
I gotta look this up now.
I'm looking it up. Yes. So Brody can say Brody did ask me. He goes, "Is Serbian film really off the table?" I'm like,
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
He
I
asked,
was
he
like,
asked
don't
me as
do it.
well.
Don't do
Will
it.
never,
I go.
never be
I
on this
go.
show.
Look for anything else in the bag, dude. Like whatever you got. But so he was like, "All right," and I gotta say, Brody may have won up Bob on Cats.
Yep.
What is this, some kind of gay love story?
This is a romance thriller, according to Google. 2002, hour and 25 minutes. I have no idea what the fuck this is even on.
YouTube, as of right this minute.
It's on
or
YouTube.
Vimeo.
I'm gonna hang myself if I have to watch a gay romance movie.
It's a romance thriller, Chad. It's a thriller.
And it's worse than Birdemic.
Let me just say,
Payback's a
Is it?
bitch.
hold on. Now I gotta look up. I know we usually don't go off like Rotten Tomatoes and shit, but what is Birdemic?
That's exactly what it is, Jason.
Okay, so according to Rotten Tomatoes, Birdemic Shock and Terror is a 19%. According to Rotten Tomatoes, Ben and Arthur is a 40%.
What?
That's some bullshit right there.
So,
Because it's stunning and brave.
all I know is it looks like it's filmed like a 2006 YouTube video, dude. Like,
I knew he was gonna bomb that.
You know what?
I've known for weeks.
Hour and a half, dude. Oh, here's the overview. A gay
Did Gene tell you?
A gay man's religious fanatic brother plots to murder him and his new husband. There we go. All right, so thank you, Brody. We are doing Ben and Arthur next week for 2002.
I'm giving this a 0.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I'll take the loss. I'll give it a 0 without even watching.
We should all just stream it together, dude. Oh my god, dude! Is there any legal rights to it?
There's not. It's something we can live stream.
Shut the front door.
Because it's on YouTube, we can live stream it.
Should we?
This is gonna be.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
I'm down.
You know what we could do? Hold on. You know what we could do?
But we need to make sure. I say we need to make sure there's no rights to it. If we want, like, I'm down, but
what we do is we do this on the weekend, and then Monday we review Evil Dead.
this weekend.
I wouldn't be able to do it till late Saturday, that's for sure. But if you want to do it late, that's fine.
I'm not opposed.
We'll figure it out because I know I'm going to be busy Saturday.
I just want to make sure we want to look at the legality of it to make sure there's like no possible chance. Because I am totally down to do another live stream episode. That was fantastic when we did it with fucking.
That was fun.
Night of the Living Dead, but
Grayson said, "I feel sorry for you guys. You're gonna have to watch Brokeback Mountain just to feel straight again."
Oh.
If we're doing a live stream, I'm getting drunk watching this stupid fucking movie.
Ah, fuck yeah!
I don't know, dude. I have nothing to say, dude.
Listen, you know something? This is going to be hilarious.
I'm not mad that he bombed Masters of the Universe because I expected it. I'm mad that he bombed it with some stupid gay romance shit.
Hey, I got bombed with Birdemic. This is hilarious.
Oh man,
I got bombed with a good movie, so
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
And then I bombed Brody with fucking.
What were you bombed with? I forget.
You got the
Greasy
Greasy
Strangler.
Oh, I thought you said good movie.
Womp,
He
womp,
did say
I
womp.
did.
Womp. Yeah.
Hootie
Alright.
tootie disco cutie.
Fucking. All right. Is there anything nerdy to discuss?
Actually,
I got
there
nothing.
is-
there is one.
There is
thing to-
one big thing dropped today that we've been waiting for a long fucking time.
Ooh, Crystal Lake.
The Crystal Lake trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you have it? Oh,
No, I
oh,
haven't watched
shit.
it yet.
Then maybe
It
we
actually
should not
looks-
do anything.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
intrigued. I'm intrigued. I like it.
We did lose Sam Neill.
That
That
was
was devastating.
79.
No, 70, 78 or 76, 78, something like that.
76.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I gotta-
sad. to read this one.
Urge to watch like Jurassic Park really loud 5 times in a row is.
I
wanted
have the
to watch
urge
Mouth of
it at
Madness.
Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
want to watch Jurassic Park so badly.
Dude,
I was,
just
I was listening to the Jurassic Park soundtrack today at work in honor.
See, anytime I watch that movie though, I'm like, I could go to that island. I'll stay there with the dinosaurs. I'm okay.
What else? Oh, there's supposedly an announcement that we are getting a new Elm Street cooking up from
Yes.
Paramount. So
The Craven Estate sold the rights to Paramount, and there's talks that it could potentially happen. That's literally all the information that there
And you know-
is at this moment.
After Brody after I got to watch Evil Dead Burn, Brody messaged me and he's like, "Dude, Errol Shand, the dad from Evil Dead Burn, he's like, perfect Freddy Krueger." And I'm like, "Holy shit, yes!" Like, I can see it. Like,
You could
not
do
that he
it.
has the same facial structure as Robert does, but it's close, dude. And I think, dude, he was pretty solid in Evil Dead Burn. Granted, regardless of
Yeah.
how you always feel about the movie, but
no,
he was
like,
scary.
like, for like him being the main deadite of the movie, essentially.
He looked pretty terrifying.
and even the whole like him shooting himself in his head is multiple times. That's totally a Freddy move.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's deadite shit. You're just
definitely,
fucking-
Yeah.
you could definitely do that. So that he would do well with it. The funny part is, yeah, Paramount has the rights, but New Line holds international rights.
I don't think
they're
it's
still
so much
behind it.
the guy who's behind the mask, because I honestly thought the dude who did Rorschach could have been.
Jackie Earl Haley, yes, he
That comes down to the writing
No,
Yeah.
he also got screwed
and
with
the
very
directing.
but look wise, he got screwed with a very thick face piece that
I didn't mind.
let
I
him-
didn't hate the look though. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
I didn't hate the look, but it was so thick on his face that he wasn't really able to do
that's fair.
much with it. So no, the look was fine. They went for a burn victim, but he wasn't able
Yeah.
to really bring it through. So
I just-
It really was bad writing and bad
It's
direction.
bad writing and direction, dude. That was just
Like, how do you make a Nightmare on Elm Street boring? They somehow found a way.
Thank you. Although I have watched that a few times over, and like, I don't want to say like it's grown on me, but it kind of has in like a weird way. Like,
I haven't watched.
I don't hate it as much as I used to hate it,
I haven't watched it since I slept through part of it in the theater.
and that might
I
only be
saw it
because
one time.
we've watched so many pieces of shit by this point where I'm just like, you know what?
It's not that bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
It's better than some gay romance thriller.
I don't know. I have a feeling we're gonna like
that,
this.
man.
Movie.
We haven't watched it.
Yeah,
Yet, dude.
we're gonna like it.
It could be the most action-packed. Who knows?
I somehow doubt that.
Probably not.
No, it's gonna be
First
the most.
First
It's
one
gonna
who
be
gets
the most.
boners gay.
No. It's gonna be packed with your jock
All right.
strap's gonna be packed.
We're going to the gas station. We're getting boner pills, and we're all popping boner pills while watching the movie. First one gets a boner's gay.
Well, I got the slowest metabolism. So I'm
Bob's like, I'm getting a boner right now, so I guess I'm out.
Oh shit!
I was like, well, can't
hey,
be on the
now-
show.
I'm already
I'm
getting a
gonna.
boner.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be like fucking Charlie Sheen in Scary Movie 4.
I already heard the name of the movie. That was it. That's all I needed.
Ben Arthur.
oh man.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All right. So yeah, Ben and Arthur, 2002 next week. Ugh.
I'm gonna make the guys on the other podcast watch it too.
You should.
A big gay fest.
Crossover episode.
Is there anything else nerdy you boys want to talk about?
As of right
I
now,
got nothing.
That's it.
Just tomorrow we get the Phasmophobia update, the Willow Street rework.
yes.
You know
A
what?
whole bunch of
I'm gonna
updates
say
to the
this,
characters.
Regardless of what we may have said and however you want to take it, whatever, go see Evil Dead.
Yes.
Support horror in
Go
theaters. So
see
keep it going.
Evil Dead.
I mean, it's already pretty much made its money back, so anything after this weekend is more or less profit.
Has it? All I've seen is that they were ranking and said it's done the worst in comparison to like.
Okay, it made like only 13 million here, but it made and it's
Oh,
made
it's
40
20.
million overall so far.
Oh, okay. I saw 20, so that was the last thing I saw about it. But, I mean, I would love to review it. We could probably do it right away, or maybe we could wait till it actually comes out on physical and do it down the road.
I'd rather wait till it comes on physical and have it fresher.
Well, that way you can get some good show notes on it too. So for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Plus, we might get an unrated cut too,
Okay.
because there was a
Okay.
scene that the director said he had to cut to get it below NC-17.
Oh. All right.
Or you know what we could do, boys. This is just spitballing.
Spitball away.
That's gonna be a lot of
Monday-
next week.
Monday could be just if we do a live stream this weekend of this film, and we do get the podcast, we can either take a break Monday, or we can pick one of the movies that was bombed and just watch it for funsies.
Like Army of
like
Darkness?
nobody gets the score. It just we score it.
We just score it for funsies.
Not a bad idea.
I'm fine with that. We just have to figure out what time on
Or-
if we do it Saturday. We'll figure it
Or whatever score it gets, we split it by 4 and each get an equal points added to our score. As a palate cleanser for Brody's atrocity. He don't
That
get
is a
included
war
in the
crime.
score.
That's a war crime.
Okay, so that
We can
movie
talk about
is-
it in the chat.
That movie
Yeah,
is
we'll
on YouTube at least. Oh wow, Jesus! All right, I'll tell you that after that. All right, so Let's fucking do this sign off. I'm gonna start it off with Scoob, and we will go clockwise. So Scuba, go ahead.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host with the ghost, the dean of the deceased, Lord Scuba Cabra, saying see you sometime soon for this really gay movie. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. I mean like it's a gay movie.
This is your dark little knowledge, your Chad Daddy way down yonder in Chattahoochee saying, join us
Hey.
next week and gay it up with Ben and Arthur, I guess.
This is your killing machine, Bobby and Moan saying, this is going to be fucking hilarious. Join us next week for Ben and Arthur. Brody, I'm actually going to say thank you just because this is going to be fucking great.
Hey, we should all be drinking apple teenies that night.
Enjoy your evening and like and share. And
We're all drinking apple teenies and cosmopolitans that night.
Gas station boner pills and foo-foo drinks.
Chad, is it heavy on the apple, light on the teeny? All right. I gotta say, man, I feel like Brody's pick really just sucked the oxygen out of the room,
Yeah.
just like shooting the window for the snakes. Good job, Brody. Good for you, buddy.
It sucks something.
And fucking A, dude.
Yeah, not the good way.
It didn't suck that ass. All right.
Or it
does
might. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Stay tuned next week. No, I mean, not so me, Fluff Master Serene, Big John D saying thank you once again, Gore Hounds, for joining us for another fantastic episode of the Gore More Podcast. You know how to find us. You know how to share us. Please do if you could. We would love you for it. We appreciate you for it. Other than that, yeah, watch that movie if you can, if you want to, stomach it, whatever. And join us and hear our thoughts next week on Ben and Arthur. Stay fresh, cheese bags.
It's going to be a spit-tastic week next week, boys.
Snakes on a penis.
Snakes